Well, hello, fellow wet shavers. Lee right here, and Nomeo Shaves back with another shaving video. How is everybody today? As you can tell from my voice, it's a little, I don't know how to explain it. I don't really have a cold, but something's definitely going on with my throat. Anyways, hope you all had a fantastic week. This is, actually it's Wednesday. Hope your week is going well. Anyways, as you can tell by the infinity background, yes, I got shorts on. As you can tell from the infinity background, I'm not at home. I'm actually in Chandler, Arizona, which is just right by Phoenix. Same general area. Yep, got the call in on Monday, saying I would have to come out here today, but I had Tuesday off work, so I came out today. I get here and lo and behold, problem solved. So kind of a wasted trip, but maybe kind of not. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let me get into my shave really quick. I got this stuff. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I thought I'll give it a try. It's actually a really good price. It's pretty cheap. I think I got maybe $6, $7. And this is the Gillette Pure. I haven't used it yet. You guys are gonna see how well I can lather it. I've heard it lathers with a brush. It smells really, really nice, clean. Just a beautiful scent. Not feminine, not masculine. It's just a really, really nice scent. Supposed to have no alcohol, no dyes, no parabens, no sulfates. That's usually pretty good in my book. Going with the Sterling Synthetic. I think this is a tuxedo knot or a boss knot. I think they're both the same. I don't know. Now for the razor. Some of you may or may not know, you have seen me use a Weck in the past, and I really, really do enjoy using that razor, but I don't want to travel with it. I don't use it a whole lot because it's very sentimental to me. It's a gift, and it's vintage, right? I think from the 40s or something like that, or the 50s. Beautiful, beautiful little shaver to use. But if you don't know, Sally's Beauty, they sell something very similar. I would call it a modern Weck, or I'd actually call this my travel Weck. And this is made by Fromm. I believe they're made out of China. So there it is right here. You see Fromm right there. This is, it's for hair shapers. And it comes with this little, I call it a guard. Maybe it's a guard, I don't know. But you won't be able to really tell, but you'll see a little bit of the blade inside of these little guards here. And I guess that's so the barbers can just kind of do some funky shit, I don't know. But I just use it as a guard to protect the blade. This blade came with this razor. I have no idea what it's going to shave like. We're going to try it out tonight. We'll see how it goes. I mean, if you have a Sally's Beauty, you should check this out if you're curious about these type of shavers. I do like these blades, the hair shaper blades. $8.99. Come on, you can't beat that. A Weck, you're gonna pay probably 40 bucks for. All right, let me wet my face. I've talked enough. I apologize, but that's just how it rolls. One thing about this hotel, the hot water, it's not really hot. I'm in Phoenix. I don't get it. All right, we got some water on my face. Putting some water in the brush. How am I going to do this now? Maybe I'll just pour on the, let's see here. We'll just do this. And we'll paint it on the face. That's probably enough. Fuck it, a little bit more. There. So you guys saw how much I put on there? Maybe it's kind of paint it on. Ooh, it smells nice. It's pretty strong. Man, it's probably a 5 right now. Wow, that's pretty good. It's going on pretty good. Too much water in the brush. So, you guys may or may not know, I don't know why, but I tend to struggle with creams. Don't ask me why. I haven't figured it out yet. Wow, this shit's exploding. Nice. I mean, creams are pretty much done, right? It's just add a tiny bit of water. And I think I always end up adding too much water to creams and it just jacks it up. But as you can tell, I did get way too much. normal. So I need to add a bit of water to this, but slow. We're just gonna do a few drops and then, oops, shit. See what happens. This razor is gonna be a good test for this soap. These hair shaper blades tend to perform similarly to straights, but not really. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Man, when my boss told me that I had to come here to Phoenix, I'm like, man, why couldn't you let me come to Phoenix in March? Shit. Oh, that's becoming a nice little lather there. There we go. You just paint a little bit of water in, and we can call it good. But yeah, man, it would be awesome to be able to come to Big Shave Southwest. I still don't know if I can go. I know it's just 2 months away. Not bad. A little bit more water. Little bit. Shit, this stuff lather's pretty good. I got lather going all over. Look at that peak. I got lather going everywhere. There's a kind of a cooling sensation to this too. I dig it. I really dig it. All right, let me clean up a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. All right. So I've got this razor here with its, you can call it stock blade. I have no idea how it's going to perform. The one thing about this though, the handle here is a bit shorter than the Weck. The Weck behaves more like a straight. This one, well, I don't have a lot of experience with straights, but this handle it's a little bit short, All right, first pass with the grain. I don't know what kind of blade this is, but it's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, I can probably add a little bit more water to the cream. I'm liking it. Yeah, washed off pretty good. So in case these blades didn't work out, I actually have a box or a tuck of these Persona Hair Shaper blades. There's 5 in a box, but I don't think I need them. Maybe this is a Persona, I don't know. So this is nice. I'm actually digging this cream. It's pretty good. All right, left side. I was gonna say something, but I kind of forgot. I don't think these are Personas. There's something different about them. It feels a little bit different than in the Weck. And I doubt it's the freaking razor itself, right? Yeah, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I ended up doing a live shave in the Facebook group. Only maybe 3 people, 4 people showed up, but man, it was fun. I missed doing those lives. And then Sunday, I also took out the stones, or all the stones, and I played around a little bit, just experimenting with different stuff, you know. So what I'm doing right now is I killed the edge of 2 razors, and I just took it to the 4K just to see what I could do with it. Didn't get very far. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm learning, right? So damn, this cream is actually really good. I am very, very pleasantly surprised. All right, let me set the razor down. I'm gonna rinse this off. We'll come back for the next pass. So right away, not a tremendous amount of post shave or residual slickness. You guys saw how much I had on my skin or on my face. It just washed right off right away. So not a whole lot of residual, but it's slick enough to be able to use a Shavette. And I'm sure it's going to be good enough for a straight. And it's definitely good enough for a DE. So pick your poison. And I kind of apologize. If you look behind me, that light is just really, really bright, and I apologize about that. Nothing I can do. If I turn it off, you guys can't see me. And I'm not shaving in the dark. So I do have a little bit of itchiness right in here. That's my most sensitive area, right? So it's not enough to be concerned about, but it's there. And it could just be because I use so damn much, right? I think if I would have bowl lathered, it probably would have been a lot better. I probably wouldn't have felt anything. I'm kind of stupid like that sometimes. I use more than necessary. Pretty good. Now, it's not going to win any awards for slickness and post shave and stuff like that, but it's I think for the price, it's definitely worth checking out. Definitely. Not bad. Let's see here. There we go. Got a couple little nicks, but that's technique. It's par for the course in my shaves. Oh yeah, hardly any residual. No, I'll take it back. There's a little, but it's not nearly enough to make me want to go back to the face with no soap and try to clean some areas up. For me, I would want, pardon me, I would want some soap on my skin before I take the blade to it. Could probably add a little bit of water to it. Let's see. Yeah, I don't normally do that. Not needed. I'm on the same way as Nick shaves. He doesn't do that. He does not do that either. I mean, everybody has their own little methods of lathering, right? I just feel that like Nick does, I just feel the lather's already built inside the brush, and just add. If you need to add a little bit of water, just kind of paint it in. All right, this is my final pass. This is my against the grain pass. So one thing, so it's a little, so what I was talking about earlier about being a little bit on the short side. See, this way is more comfortable for me. I would not be comfortable going like this. Other people are, but I like 2 fingers in front of the scales. That's just me. Yeah, there's like almost no slickness after I wipe the soap off. Yeah, you gotta be careful. It's good though, it's good soap. Or cream, I should say, I apologize. It's a decent cream. This is definitely not a persona because it's struggling against the grain here a little bit. And on my chin. So yeah, I don't know who makes this blade. If you guys know, please let me know so I know not to buy them. And I can tell you not to buy them. But it's actually, this razor is kind of comfortable to use. Just trying to do some cleanups here at the same time. It's not weighty at all. It's really, really light. Some water here. It's good, not bad. Struggling right here a little bit. Right, go ahead and against the grain over here. I like the metal here. It's pretty grippy. My fingers are not really slipping. It's probably a combination of the shortness and then it's light. Oh yeah, you can whip this bad boy around. Not bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, rinse off. It's gonna be a cold water rinse. That blade will get tossed. Not bad. It's actually really nice. So this stuff, it rinses off clean. You know, some of the higher end soaps, you could really have to run a lot of water in there just to kind of get that slickness off. This, easy, easy peasy. All right, let me just Go here, and I mean, it's got a nice sheen to it. It's a little bit bubbly now. It's kind of airy. I don't know if you can see that. But I mean, it's holding its own pretty well, I think. Not bad. Rinse off my brush a little bit here. I'll clean it off a little bit later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was my shave. My skin's a little bit, yeah, there's no post-shave in this at all. My skin feels a little bit dry. I can feel like that little, a little bit of that tightness that you get from when your skin starts to dry out. But there's no alcohol. I don't know what it could be that does that. Maybe too much stearic acid? Shoot. Here I am reading it like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's my shave, everybody. The plan right now is for me to go home Friday. I've got the weekend off, I think. I have to double check to see if I'm on call. But Super Bowl Sunday, I just want to watch the game. I'm not a fan of either team. I just want to see a good game and just eat some fatty keto food. That's my shave, everybody. Let me give you a quick little recap. Sterling synthetic brush with the green accent. You know, this is my favorite synthetic. This is, so it's kind of a review of, or first use of two items. One item is the Fromm Shavette. You can buy this in Sally's Beauty, $8.99. I think it's a damn good deal. The blade that it comes with, I think, is good enough for a good one-time use. You guys know I have, a lot of us have really coarse hair in the chin, and mine is in the lower neck. As Stephen Davison said, when you hit 40, man, that shit turns to like freaking iron, right? Like barbed wire fences and shit. But that's where I'm at right now. But I think overall this is a really good razor. Cheap. It's super affordable. I mean, $8.99, man. The cheapest commissary Shavette I found right now is $19, right? I mean, I think you can get them a little bit cheaper on if you go through Alibaba or something like that. But then you have to wait like 6 weeks for them to come over from China, if your stuff ever comes from China anymore. But it's good. I think it's worth checking out. I'm noticing that I'm getting a bit of a residue on this. I don't remember seeing something like that before from using soaps. So it looks like this this cream is leaving a white residue. Granted, it could also be the water, because I know they have hard water here in Phoenix. So take that as you will. What else did I use? Oh yeah, this Gillette Pure. This is actually pretty good. I think for the price, it's well worth checking out. Be wary though. Slickness is fine, especially if you hydrate it right. But post-shave, non-existent. Residual slickness, very, very, very little. But all in all, I mean, it does in a pinch. You forget your stuff at home. You can run to, where did I buy this at? Was it Target or Walmart? Maybe it was Target. Food. I don't remember. But check it out. It's at your local big chain store, I think. Having said all that, 24 minutes in. I apologize, guys. That's my shave. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Post-shave, once again, is off camera as usual. That's my shave. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope I could help you out in deciding to try this. Or I hope I had a chance to open up your eyes to a new Shavette. Sally's Beauty is all over the place. So go check them out. Now, here I go. I'm just rambling on. When I first, so I got this in Oregon, my last visit. The previous visit before that, I went to Sally's Beauty, and they did not have this in that day. They had some other ones which were like $30, $40, something like that. And I was like, ah, shit, maybe I missed out. But then I went on this last trip, and they had two in there. So I grabbed one. So check them out. It's really, 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 really cool little razor. And it, especially if you may want to get a Weck, just check these out. It's nice. Fromm. There you go. Fromm. Can you read that? Fromm. Okay, that's my shave, everybody. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks for sticking with me through 25 minutes of bullshit and freaking shaving. Appreciate it. Had a few new subscribers, so thank you guys again. Guys, I will get that giveaway going. I wanted to do it 3 weeks ago, but I keep traveling. Sorry, guys. And I already have the little stuff all together for you, but I haven't decided how I'm going to do it yet. I'm not going to advertise for sure. So it's going to be for subscribers only. So keep that in mind. I'm just going to post it. I'm not going to advertise it. I'm not going to say, hey, look, the video is up. I'm not doing any of that shit, okay? So it's up to you. All right, everybody. Take care of yourselves. If I don't get a chance to see you before the Super Bowl and you're going to watch the Super Bowl, enjoy it. Have a good old time with friends, family, whatever you guys do. Even by yourself. Who cares? Have fun. Enjoy life, my friends. God bless all of you. Remember, don't text and drive. Apologies. Really quick, I just took this blade off to clean it. And on the back, it actually says Platinum Japan. So apparently it's not made in China. See if you guys can see this. It's funny, right? But oh, you guys can't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna take my word for it. It says Platinum Japan on this side, but when I flip it around to the other side, super stainless blade. Maybe it's the same as these. Hold on, let me check real quick. I don't think these are made in Japan though. Oh yeah, these are made in USA. So definitely not the same blade, but made in Japan. That's actually pretty freaking cool. All right. Sorry guys. Don't text and drive. Bye-bye.